Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So this is half a kilogram of indium, In, on the periodic table, and you're probably also looking at it with a device that contains indium. It's used in touch screens, and the nice thing about indium is that very little of it is recycled, so I suspect it is very undervalued. The only thing I don't like about indium compared to the other strategic metals is that we mine 600 or so tons of indium, which sounds like very little, right, compared to the precious metals, even compared to bismuth. The problem is that it is quite abundant in the Earth's crust, right? It's not as accessible because indium ore contains very little indium. It's all spread out, right? Unlike bismuth, which occurs in actual rocks that contain a good percentage of bismuth, or better yet, gold, which is comes in nuggets of gold. Very little indium is mined, but I think technology could change that. But I still like it a lot better than the precious metals. I haven't really bought all that much physical precious metals ever since I started investing in strategic metals. And the reason for that, two reasons. Number one, in case you haven't noticed, the world is getting more and more automated, which means that humans will eventually be freed, and the concept of money, which is why gold and silver are valuable, are going to become less and less relevant. And the concept of strategic metals to advance the automation are going to become more and more relevant, right? So I don't know what the future of money holds, but I'm pretty sure that the price of strategic metals relative to precious metals is going to go up, right? It could be they all go down, right? But strategic goes down a little bit less than precious metals, or it could be that they all go up, but strategic goes up faster, right? So I'm pretty sure one of those situations is going to play out. And plus, it's just a lot more fun. You can actually melt this. I'm waiting for a graphite mold of a robot figure, because indium is used in automation so much. I think it would be appropriate to pour it into a robot figure. The average amateur couldn't do this with gold and silver, right? So it's just a lot more fun, in my opinion. And so I still like bismuth a lot better, but I want to diversify across the periodic table. I call it the Bitcoin metals because automation, and also they spell out bismuth, indium, and tellurium, and also indium, some bigger brother, thallium. I like that as well. I'm a little bit scared of casting thallium. I'll try it at some point, but see, all this stuff is a whole lot more fun, and it's actually a lot more practical than the gold and silver, right? 1,000 years from now, it's doubtful that humans will still be using any sort of currency, but it's guaranteed that we're going to be using technology, right? So the price ratio of the price ratio of bismuth to gold is definitely going up, right? What they'll actually buy, I can't say, but I can guarantee you that strategic metals will go up a lot better than precious metals, or go down less, right? This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.